Officials in Ukraine report continued heavy strikes Tuesday in the Severodonetsk region of eastern Ukraine as Russian forces push to gain full control of the city. A Ukraine military spokesman said at a daily briefing Tuesday fighting at Severodonetsk was fierce, with Russia conducting both airstrikes and shelling on Ukrainian positions. Luhansk Governor Serhiy Haidai reported heavy fighting at the Azot chemical plant in Severodonetsk, where Ukrainian fighters and about 500 civilians are taking shelter. Russian attacks are laying down a curtain of fire across areas all across eastern Ukraine, where pockets of resistance are denying Moscow full military control of the region. A regional official told the Associated Press Tuesday that everything that can burn is on fire. Meanwhile, as the war rages in Ukraine, the humanitarian situation there, where millions have been displaced from their homes, remains a top concern. A humanitarian expert with the non-governmental organization Chorus International, Tamir Demura, just returned from Ukraine, and she told VOA's Flash program access to health care remains a major concern.
And definitely primary health care, as well as at times even secondary level health care provision being really acute towards the east and the south. So these are the places that also impacted the medical personnel, not just the population. There is an increasing number of those that require not just the war-related wound treatment, but also follow-up on chronic diseases, follow-up on regular things such as vaccinations, some of the communicable diseases that are typically part of the normal life. So it hasn't really been normalized in terms of how the population is moving and where are they seeking these type of health care.
A Nobel Peace Prize sold off Monday night raised a staggering amount for charities in Ukraine. The Associated Press correspondent Jennifer King reports.
Can I just hear that one more time?
The Nobel Peace Prize auctioned off by Russian journalist Dmitry Muratov to raise money for Ukrainian children displaced by the war sold Monday night for $103.5 million, shattering the old record for a Nobel Prize. The bidding in New York jumped up suddenly from $16.6 million, and heritage auctioneer Mike Sadler was quick to accept.
Is there anybody else in this room or the world outbidding $100 million on a bidder 303? Then, ladies and gentlemen, done. Over $100 million.
Muratov said in an interview after the auction, I was hoping that there was going to be an enormous amount of solidarity, but I was not expecting this to be such a huge amount. Just minutes after the bidding ended, UNICEF told the auction house it had already received the funds. I'm Jennifer King.
French President Emmanuel Macron was holding talks Tuesday with France's main party leaders after his centrist alliance failed to win an absolute majority in parliamentary elections. The meetings at the Élysée presidential palace come after Prime Minister Elisabeth Borne formally offered her resignation Tuesday, in line with the tradition after parliamentary elections. Macron immediately rejected the offer and maintained the current government. Macron's Together alliance won 245 seats in Sunday's parliamentary elections, but fell 44 seats short of a majority in the National Assembly, France's most powerful house of parliament. The leftist NUPES coalition won 131 seats to become the main opposition force. The far-right National Rally got 89 seats, a huge jump from its previous 8. In a statement Tuesday, Macron's office said the president was holding successive meetings with opposition members from both the left and the right in an effort to find a potential constructive solution to the situation. Panama's President Laurentino Cortizo announced Monday he's been diagnosed with a rare blood disorder. The 69-year-old Cortizo said in a statement the medium-risk myelodysplastic syndrome was discovered as part of a routine blood test taken in May that showed a drop in his hemoglobin and white blood cell count. Myelodysplastic syndrome affects the blood-forming cells in bone marrow. The American Cancer Society considers it a type of cancer. Cortizo is due to get a second opinion at a specialist in Houston, Texas, after his July 1st annual address to Panama's National Assembly. Repeating the hour's top story, Ukraine officials report continued heavy strikes Tuesday in the Severodonetsk region of eastern Ukraine as Russian forces push to gain full control of the city.
Hi, thank you for watching. I hope the videos are useful for you. Please subscribe to my channel using the button below.